EJ Boxing live here with Naoya TV, and we're here. Naoya, what's his name again? Inoue versus who's he going against?
We got Naoya Inoue versus Pechbonbon Kokijim Jarupianlerd from Thailand. He's the #1 contender for Inoue's WBO super flyweight title. And I mean, we're starting fast and furious here. Inoue is already looking to load up and do some damage here.
We're here in the first round, people. EJ Boxing live here. Where we in? Where we in Osaka, Japan? I think we're in Osaka, Japan. No, we're in Lami's Japan. Is it Lao? What's it? Lamel, Japan? Well, it's another.
Actually, they're in Kanagawa. Kanagawa is the name of the city.
Okay, Kanagawa. Okay, so yeah, so we're live here, and so far, what do you see now to call the action, my friend?
Yeah, well, right now we have Inoue being a little bit more patient than we're used to. Normally, he's a bit more of an aggressive type of fighter. He's shooting a jab right now, trying to be a little bit more of a cerebral boxer, it looks like. Take his time a little bit more. He did 12 rounds his last fight, which was useful experience versus his mandatory challenger, David Carmona. Right now, he has another #1 contender. He's trying to get out of the way so he could potentially come stateside and possibly fight with the likes of Roman Gonzalez, Carlos Cuadras if he beats Gonzalez, Juan Francisco Estrada, and all the big names. And he just landed a really nice combo to the body right there.
Beautiful. And I tell you what, man, he's going to get some Thailand fighters, yeah? Them people from Thailand, from Thailand, they come forward, man. They will bring it. This is going to be a tough test. I remember, people, he's jumped 2 weights up, beat Omar Navaya, and to catch the WBO title. He had a broken hand, been injured for almost a year, had another fight recently on a comeback. So he gets this out the way like now and says he'll be a fight. But this fight, hey, listen, it should be a stiff test. Now tell us more about the opponent.
Yeah, like I said, his promotional name is Pechbonbon Kokijim. His birth name is Karoon Jarupianlerd. A lot of Thai fighters, they'll tend to take on the name of their gym or their sponsor. He just landed a good combination right there. Inoue's Inoue's having a little bit of trouble early here, but
you know what? You know why? He's going against a live dog, bro.
Yeah, very live.
This guy's the mandatory. He's not coming to freaking lose. Nathan Inoue got him with a beautiful right hand.
Oh yeah, that was.
Look, the monster's coming after him.
Good left hook to the body. That was a good left hook to the body.
Yeah. Hey, listen. Yeah, he let him know. See, that's the thing about Inoue, bro. He let him know what time it is.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a good round. I got Inoue winning that first round in the book.
Yeah, I definitely have him winning that round 10-9. But getting back to Jarupianlerd, he's 38-7-1 with 18 knockouts to his record. You know, he's a bit of a vet, seasoned veteran, 31 years old, coming up out of Bangkok, Thailand. You know, the home of some of the roughest, toughest, hungriest fighters around. And he's pretty much primarily lost to top-level opposition. You know, his most recent loss was back in 2013 to Sho Ishida. But he also fought recent titleist Koi Kono. And as you can see right there, there's a very nice couple of body shots from Naoya Inoue, especially that right hand.
Yeah, that was beautiful. Yeah, it was beautiful.
Yeah, that's something you don't necessarily see a lot of either from an orthodox fighter, the right hand to the body. It's usually the left hook. Yeah,
definitely. And you know what? This fight, surprisingly, is actually quite competitive. Surprisingly, we're actually talking about the up and coming fights that Inoue will be in. But surprisingly, you know, the Thailand fight, he's not coming here to just make up numbers. He's actually trying to win. I think he after Inoue gave him that little combination at the end of the round, though. I think he knows what time it is. I think he knows his time.
Yeah, I think you can see it right now too. He's a lot more defensive. He's got his guard really high.
Exactly.
You know, it looks like he's licking his chops, ready to slay his prey right now.
It's almost like taking the teeth out of a tiger, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
That was a beautiful right hand left uppercut combo right there.
This is all Inoue pushing the tempo right here and taking control of the fight. Generalship.
Exactly. And interestingly enough, you know, of course, Inoue's had a lot of hand injuries recently. He even hurt his hand in his last fight, but he's not necessarily showing signs of it here. But it's entirely possible he may not necessarily be throwing quite as hard as he could. You know, he may be trying to box a little bit more.
Yeah, anyway, with the new hairstyle, what color is that? Red? Is it new red hairstyle?
Yeah, he's always got the. He dyed his hair.
Yeah. Anyway, man, people been dying to see him back and against a live dog, and that's a beautiful uppercut. He just shot it right.
Yeah.
And for the lower weights division, this guy is definitely one of the guys to watch. We really want to see him. Want to see the Chocolito fight. If Chocolito gets past what's his name?
Carlos Cuadras.
Yeah, we definitely that unification fight could happen right now, Tom.
Yeah, definitely. It could be on the cards. You know, they're both big names in Japan. Now, Inoue really wants to come stateside and make his name over here as well. And I think he's live against anybody. Anybody at 118 and below. I mean, he maybe even going further than that, but at the moment he's at 115. But he's just an incredible talent. He's got huge power, good speed, good with his feet, good with his hands. I mean, he's a bit of a prodigy. You know what I mean? Just by virtue of the fact that he managed to win a world championship at 108, immediately move up to 115 and completely destroy the #1 guy there, Baez.
Yeah, when did he won his first title? What, in his 6th fight?
That is correct.
In his 6th fight, he won his first world title. You should imagine that. People winning a world title, your 6th fight. But look at that beautiful body shot. And another thing as well, we've got Charlie Edwards fighting Casemiro coming up next week in the weekend. Me and Naoto will be covering that. Got some questions for him. Maybe Charlie Edwards moves up to fight anyway. Like to see that. That's if he gets past Casemiro or Casemiro fight anyway or Chocolito. Either way, it's a beautiful blend of talent. Hopefully, we're going to get some matches. But I can tell you what, if we're overlooking the Thailand fighter, he's bringing it in the game. He's strong, and another thing as well. Now,
very much so.
Inoue's power. Is necessary, usually blows guys out really quickly. Maybe his power's not translating as it did in actually the lower weight. He's still obviously winning his fight, but he's not taking care. The last fight went the distance, and this fight looked to me could go the distance as well.
Yeah, it's entirely possible. I think he's trying to be a little bit more technical here. However, he doesn't look quite as reckless as he has in his recent fights. I think with Carmona, he was trying to bang him out of there, get a knockout. But Carmona's a very tough individual. He's a very tough fighter, a very gritty slugger with a good chin. And he, even in spite of the fact that he was able to hurt Carmona several times in that fight, he just wasn't able to finish him. I think here with Kokijim, he's looking to try and set up the knockout rather than chase it and come up empty-handed.
Yeah, as we can see Inoue in the corner. Here we go in the slow-mo. Really,
just like right there. That was a beautiful right hook, right uppercut.
I made him miss.
That was off the back foot too. So that's technical brilliance as opposed to just being knockout hungry.
Look at the uppercut. Look, he hit, made him pay, and then he missed. This is the art of boxing, people. You hit and don't get hit straight.
Very much so. And that when I first saw Inoue on the come up, and especially in his fight with Narvaez in his fight right afterwards, I mean, to me he reminds me almost like a young Floyd Mayweather. The way he moves, the way he kind of has that little slight shoulder roll to him with the uppercuts and the whole nine, and like and just like Mayweather back at 130, he was able to really take guys apart, knock them out, really hurt them badly, and that's what Inoue is largely able to do here.
As you can see, right, well, you just caught it right there. Look, you see the hands like the Philly shell, and you can see he's just there throwing his punches. But let's let the Thailand fighter come forward, two-fisted, hand strong, walk you down slugger. That's what he wants to do. Anyway, with his feet speed, he's evade shot. He knows how to evade shots. You better be careful though. You know what I mean? Like I said, again, he got the hand injury, and the Thailand fighter looked like he can go the distance. And remember, he looks like pretty big at the weight. I think the Thailand fighter is actually quite bigger than him actually, slightly. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, I even saw their measurements. Oh, he's a little bit taller, has a little bit of a longer reach in terms of the full tail of the tape.
Yeah.
Yeah, these guys are getting inside and doing some damage right now.
I tell you what,
Inoue's punches definitely look like the harder ones though.
Yeah, anyway.
When Kokijim lands his punches, Inoue has no effect. When Inoue lands his punches, you see Kokijim's whole body get rocked.
Yeah. But look, he caught Inoue with the right hand. This is what I was trying to say with his low hands. And the thing about it, let's put this in perspective now. Most guys will never stand toe to toe with him. This guy is standing toe to toe with him, and he's actually like it. Look, he's gritting his teeth. And to be fair, no one's ever did that with Inoue, stand toe to toe with him, because usually they fall. And this guy's standing toe to toe with him here in the 3rd round. This is for the WBO. What's it? Super flyweight?
WBO super flyweight title.
Super flyweight title, and like I pointed out before, as the weight class, the Triple G and Kell Brook is gonna happen. The weight classes do make a difference, and maybe most people grow into the weight. Beautiful combination, but anyway. But like I said, most people don't really stand up. The last guy to stand up to the punches in the fly was Tagachi. What's his name again? No, Tagachi. There was the last guy, and the other guy before that. he went the distance as well, surprisingly.
Yeah, David Komona.
Yeah, it doesn't look like this guy's going anywhere. In fact, he looks like he likes it. Maybe that's the way I see it. Look, he's actually got his confidence back somehow. And anyway, look, he has to find something else. I mean, look, he's winning the fight, no doubt. But you know, he just like the Thailand fighter, still confident. Here in the coming under 15 seconds here in the third round for the WBO super flyweight title. And anyway, he's winning the round, no doubt, easily as well. But can he keep it? This is the thing now. I've seen this before. Can he keep it up?
Yeah, very much so. That was a really nice right hand right at the end of the round as well. The way he ducked under.
Yeah.
Koki Jim's left hook hit him with the right hand to the body. That's how you slow him down.
Yeah, well, this is what I'm saying. Boxing is one of them things that you can look in the early round, the fast starter, and then later on the rounds is anyway going to fade. Can he keep it up? We're going to have to find out. How many times has he been the distance, actually? The last fight, he went 12. And that was the first time the last time he went 12, right?
That was the first time.
That was the first time. So he can do it.
Yep.
But will they fight at the same pace?
Actually, I thought that fight was at a faster pace. And he didn't slow down in that fight, so. Well, I mean, he did a little bit, maybe around, I'd say the 9th, 10th round. But he managed to very quickly piece everything together and stay technical. His style didn't break down, essentially. Is what I'm trying to say.
Look at the body shots. Look at that. He made it miss. Hit the body shot.
Beautiful.
Yeah, absolutely. Textbook boxing, but anyway, first class. Definitely on the pound for pound list, in my eyes, to be on the pound for pound list already. That's like now I pointed out. This is his 10th fight. Oh, sorry, this is his 11th fight coming. This is 11th fight. And
10-0 with 8 knockouts.
Yeah, already a 2-weight champion at that as well. We'll see though. But like I said, you know, the opponents are not going to be easily ready to roll over. And how old is the Thailand fighter? Looks, he's bringing it, man.
He's 31 years old, so you know he's a veteran. He's been in over 40 fights.
Yeah.
You know, and he's not gonna let this young upstart, this kid, essentially, come in here and yeah, exactly.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. See it already. He's showing something already. Bro.
Yeah, he's had 46 fights. 46 fights.
46. What's his record in total?
38-7-1.
38-7-1. But has he been a world champion before?
You know what? I do not believe so. I'd have to look over this real quick.
But you know the thing, he's earned the right. Yeah, definitely, he's earned the right to be where he is, and it shows that he's not coming in to make up the numbers, as you can see.
No, he's never been a world champion. He's had a lot of regional titles, however. The PABA, WBC Asia, so on and so forth.
He fought for any world title? This is his first world title?
I believe it is, actually.
See? He's earned the right to be where he is, man. You know what I mean? And he's fighting for his country, Thailand, as anyway, he's fighting for Japan. But like the rivalry in Japan and Thailand is long recorded, man. They've been going at each other forever. But like I said,
basically the two major countries in Asia that have boxing. You know, it's boxing's in their blood. You know, Muay Thai fighting is the national sport, is the national pastime of Thailand. So they love their boxing, and Japan is the same thing.
Let me put something to you, and that's why we're watching. Anyway, he's not used to being hit as much as he's getting hit in this fight. He's getting hit quite a bit by this guy. This guy, what's his knockout percentage again? How many knockouts out of that 40 fights? How many knockouts has he got?
Let me see. He has 18 knockouts. So
he is pretty hard. Look, you can see, look, he's digging the shots, and look, he's digging these body shots, and this is what I'm saying. So anyways, he has to deal with something else. That this dude is coming forward. He's earned the right to be here. The #1 man chief for the WBO light flyweight championship, super flyweight championship. So he's definitely game. And anyway, he's gonna have to figure it out. It's not every guy you can blow out, man.
He's sticking that jab really well, though. He like if he just utilizes that, he can make this fight really easy. That jab is pretty nasty.
But but the monster nickname is not who he is. He likes to finish people, man. Look, see, there you go.
Yeah, right.
1-2. Yeah, that's the end of the round. And anyway, he's clearly winning the rounds, but the Italian guy reminds me of Johnny Gonzalez, man. That's what he reminds me of, man. The way he fights, man.
Yeah, he does. He has a very similar, like the way he holds his hands, the way he kind of moves a little bit. Yeah, pretty similar.
Yeah, well,
we got some commercials here.
Yeah. definitely not a boring fight at all. And as anyway, yeah, you're never gonna get a boring fight with him. That are definitely always interesting. Let me see anyone's in the chat. In the chat. I've only got 3 people watching, so I guess people are asleep around this time as well. So, hey, never mind.
Yeah.
We're just gonna continue with. And these Japanese adverts.
All right, here we go. There we see Kokijin landed a jab right there, but Inoue comes over the top of it with the big right hand, rocking his jaw back.
But this is the thing. Usually, these are the punches that take people out, man. You know, this guy ain't going nowhere. Well, he looks like he ain't going nowhere now. That's what I say. Scheduled for 12 round for the Dobio Superfly.
You know what they say. You got to chop the tree down sometimes. You gotta soften it up before you finally get it down.
Yeah, well, he's definitely outlanding. Definitely outlanded him. Anyway, he's definitely outlanded this round by quite a lot. But the punches, time.
I think working behind that jab is what's gonna get it done. Because what he could do is he could blind him with the jab, come up with a big power shot behind it, and if he does that repeatedly, it might be night for him.
Yeah, but which is the broken hand again? Was it his right hand?
I think it was his left.
His left, yeah, and that's that's his left hook. He's got a beautiful left hook.
Yeah, the left hook is it's a nasty one.
He's not using it though, is he?
No, not quite as much. He's just pretty much shooting the jab for the most part.
Yeah, so maybe the hand might be still hurting.
Possibly. Oh,
yeah.
Whoa, what happened there?
He's getting beaten up is what happened. He's getting beaten up. This is what I'm saying. See, the Thailand fight, he's not. I don't
know. He kind of turned away, like almost looking at the ref.
Because he might be in pain because of his hand, man.
No, you know what? He's complaining about low blows.
Yeah, but the referee's letting him fight. You see, this is what I'm saying.
Protect yourself at all times. Oh, a big
he's coming back. Yeah, but look at that. But look, he's standing there with him toe to toe.
Yeah.
This is a beautiful fight, boy.
You see, he's nodding his head. Look at that. He's nodding his
head.
Yeah,
but he's coming forwards. This is what I'm saying now. So no one's ever going to be. We're watching a classic here, folks. No, anyway, seemed to turn away from a head clash and waiting for the referee to stop the fight. And the silent fight, he's going to take advantage of it. And he definitely did. And then see the number of punches there? Anyway, to eat something that he doesn't have to eat normally. Body shot, head shot. Look at his body shots. Yeah. You see what he's doing here?
Good right hand from Kokijin.
Listen, anyway, taking some shots. And this is what I'm saying about jumping the weight classes.
Yeah. Oh man, look at Coach Kijim's face, man.
Yeah,
he's loving it.
He's loving it. He's loving it, man. Naoya, could we see an upset here, man? Could we see it up? Because look, anyway, he's not fighting his fight, man.
You never know. In spite of the fact that a lot of these guys they come in as big underdogs. In spite of the fact that these guys come in as big underdogs on the betting odds, it's just one man versus one man in that ring. Just one man versus one man. Anything can happen.
Anyway, he's decided to fight the inside fight with the Thailand, and that's because the body shots have slowed his legs down. I feel the body shot. Look, he's fighting the Thailand fight. Listen, I'm telling you, man. I've seen things happen like this.
This is a dangerous game. It's a dangerous game he's playing.
Basically, fighting how he looks. See, he's gone back to his jab again to make it easier, but he's making it easy. He must have demanded. He's gone back to the jab. He can make it easy if he wants. Like Naoya pointed out. Look.
Yeah, exactly.
There you go. Well.
Yeah, he's got a lot of skills.
Hey, now
a lot of skills, but.
I'm gonna give it to I'm gonna give the Thailand guy first. I'm gonna give him I need to score this. I gave him his first round. I just gave him his first round. He deserved that. What do you think?
No, I still shaded it to Inoue. I thought Kokijin did a solid job of coming back in that round, making it a more competitive round, but I still thought that Inoue's shots were the clearer, and harder shots landed. Okay.
I'm getting to my scorecard. I'm sure they got this fight on my map on my score. Let me see where I need to find my scorecard. Where's my scorecard at? Okay. Need to find this fight real quick, man. It's easy to score as well. Look at this. This is when he turned away. Body shot. So he turned away. I see it was a low blow. I think it was now. It wasn't even a head.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's another one right there too.
Look at that, and he just kept working and working. You know what? Julio Cesar Chavez, man. That's you know what I'm saying. He's not having it. See, anyway, you need to be. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what do they say now, Tom? Protect yourself at all times, right?
Exactly.
I think I might have to. This fight's actually in the schedule, and I might have to put it in.
Right, we got Inoue boxing better at a distance now, sticking that jab out. Multitude of skills. I think sometimes he gets a little bit pissed off, he gets a little angry, gets a little bit egotistical, and he wants to go in there and try and, you know, show that he can go blow for blow with a guy. But that's not always necessarily the best thing to be doing.
Yeah. Read the action now. I got to type my scorecard.
Yeah, we can see here, Koki Jim just landed a couple of grazing body shots. Inoue sticking the jab out once again. Moving around, dancing around up on his toes. Trying to use some good boxing and movement. Trying to pot shot him. Landed a grazing left hook right there. Landed a good right hand. Ooh, Koki Jim's got him in the corner, though. Landed a couple good body shots of his own. Good jab and a couple good body shots. He's trying to shove him off, trying to punch him off, trying to jab him off. Koki Jim landed a little bit borderline there, possible low blows. Ref's not calling him, though. You know, you definitely got to protect yourself. Inoue just landed 2 solid jabs. And another one, Koki Jim's jabbing in return. Yeah, Inoue, when he jabs it, when he does the jab and move, he's really, really solid at it, though. And he's definitely got an advantage in doing that. When he gets on the inside and he tries to slug with a guy, that's not necessarily his game. He does have good power, but Koki Jim has proven that he has an excellent chin. And he's going to the body now. Inoue responds with a left hook and a couple shots upstairs. Another left hook. Oh, and a right hand from Koki Jim. Big right hand from Koki Jim. Rocked Inoue to the side for a second there. Inoue with a left hook to the body. A right cross to the body. And a nice little shoe shine up top, followed by a left hook to the body. Another left hook to the body. Koki Jim's just nodding at him, smiling at him. He loves it. He loves it. He loves the punches that he's getting hit with because he knows that he's in a fight. He's loading up on that left hook. Inoue's hitting this guy and he's not going anywhere. It's like trying to break through a big boulder in the middle of your pathway on a mountain. Inoue is just trying to climb that mountain. You just can't break through this boulder just yet. But he's trying like hell to do it. Koki Jim comes with a couple of left hooks. Inoue responds. Inoue with the big left jab. Another jab. And another jab. And he's getting inside. It's dangerous. With a left hook from Koki Jim. Right hand from Koki Jim. Left hook to the body from Koki Jim. Right hand to the body from Koki Jim. A little bit of a grazer. Oh, and now Inoue is countering over the top with the right hand. Left hook to the body. Combo body shots. Nice left hook and stick and move, evading the follow-up from Koki Jim. That's the end of the 6th round. Another round that I still give to Inoue, but Koki Jim has proven himself to be just a hell of a problem for him. He's not going anywhere. Inoue is hitting him with his best stuff, and Koki Jim's just like a madman, like a Ricardo Mayorga. Just smiling at him, beckoning him to keep fighting him. I think Koki Jim's basically, his idea is he's going to get Inoue tired. He's going to try and frustrate him, make him pissed off, make him waste his energy, and probably try to stop Inoue late. Because at the moment, it's getting to the point where Koki Jim's probably going to be needing a knockout in order to get the victory. But I think that's his game plan coming in here. He's looking to take everything that Inoue has, make him tire himself out, go in there and finish him off.
All right, so I'm back with you, Nata. So I've got my scorecard up. So as I got the rounds, as you just called the last round for Inoue. So I've got the rounds. What's his name? The last guy's name again? His name's
Koki.
What's his name?
Jarupianlerd.
Jarupianlerd. He's got 55 and Inoue 59. So easily Inoue winning. I only got 1 round for Jarupianlerd. What's his name? What's his first name?
Karoon.
Karoon, yeah. I've only gave him the 5th round, so we're in round 7 now for the WBO Super Flyweight Championship. Here in Japan, EJ Boxing Live with Naoya. And I'll tell you, a war has ensued, and to listen, mate, no quarter arts, no quarter given. These guys have come to fight and earn the right, as the Thailand fighters, earn the right definitely to for this championship. And he's showing that anyway, he's showing something that he haven't had to show before, and the weight class is coming up. I've been pointed out, and Coco, he's basically bringing it. He's bringing it, and anyway, he's using boxing. He's got to use all his young skills that he's acquired to keep this guy off. The marauding,
all the skills and all his conditioning as well.
Yeah, well, beautiful right hander, because he's landing shots that normally, like I said, they'll normally take guys out, and this is a gut check for him as well. That not every guy you can throw out,
Exactly.
Put
Exactly.
in a good box.
Not everybody's just gonna fall over. You know, it's like the old
Nah.
George Foreman versus Muhammad Ali type deal. You know, not everybody's just gonna lay down
Mm-hmm.
and stay down. These
No,
guys are just they're gonna taunt you as you hit them.
Another thing what you need to highlight as well. This guy's probably not the guy he's fighting. Is not probably one of the best guys in the division. Actually, I know Omar Vai was probably one of the guys, the long reigning champion. But
Yeah.
to be fair, this guy's not one of the best guys in the division. He's fighting, giving him actually a hard test.
Yeah, and you know, styles do make fights. You know, he was able to catch Narvaez from the southpaw position with that excellent left hook, and with Kokijim, he has a nice high guard. He's able to take it just a little bit off of those punches sometimes, and he's got a hell of a chin. He's just a rugged, tough individual. You know, he comes from that school of where guys punch and kick trees in order to toughen themselves up.
Shit, man, that's what, and he's definitely showing it. Look at that. And you know what? The Thailand fighters, like the last guy who fought the Mexican guy, the one I like, he's got a beautiful body puncher as well. What a beauty! Look at his body punches, man.
Yeah,
reminiscent of the late great Joe Frazier, man. Beautiful body.
Yeah.
He fights similar to him as well, actually. That kind of Mexican kung fu.
Bit. Very nice uppercut from Inoue. Yeah, see, well, with Inoue, with shooting those 2 shots and then jumping back out, that's exactly what he needs to be doing, because he won't give Kokijim a chance to even set his feet and get his own punches off.
Yeah, look, he's starting to feel himself as Inoue, man. Looking at the way they're bouncing around, parrying shots and stuff, he's starting to enjoy it out there. But listen, the marauding Thailand guy is not on it. Look, see, he's showing them different styles now. He's gone to the footwork, and the thing is, the Thailand fight was working the body to kill Inoue's legs. And it shows that it's not working. Anyway, it shows that he's got
Inoue's got really good stamina. You know, it's one of the few things that I've critiqued with regard to him in terms of when people try to bring up him versus Roman Gonzalez. I've said in the past that I'm not necessarily sure if he's ready to go 12 hard rounds with somebody that's as technically and as just physically brutal as Gonzalez, because of the way that he presses the fight. It's like he's on you 3 minutes of every round.
Who we got in there? B-Master still at B-Master. I get the link. B-Master still working. B-Master, are you talking about the link for the hangout or the link for the link to work? Works for me, yeah, exactly. Everyone else's link is B-Master's track. See, everyone else got the link. I put it in the chat. I welcome you guys coming over. Yeah, definitely, man. What do you guys think of the fight, man? B-Master, maybe because you're doing it on your phone and stuff like that. I don't know why. If you had a PC, then it would probably work because everyone else is working. And enough things Ronaldo told me I had to turn off all the other stuff here to make it work as well, because it was actually breaking as well. But here in round 8, I got Inoue the last round. Inoue 69 to Koriga, the Thailand fighter, 64. So he's definitely winning the fight easily. The last round I gave 7th round I gave to Inoue.
Yeah, I mean, easily in terms of winning on the scorecards, but definitely not easy in terms of actually fighting the fight.
No, yeah, exactly. The scores don't really tell the tale of the tape of the fight, actually, because the Thailand fighter is actually bringing it each round. But he's definitely winning the round, but it's close rounds at that.
Yeah, definitely.
It's just strong, man. He can take. Anyway, still looks fresh though, man.
He does. Very good stamina for this guy. Yeah. Really good jabs from him.
The thing about these weights, man, they throw loads of punches. You know,
Yeah.
If that was anyone else, it wasn't Inoue, I think the next guy would have folded, because that dude just keeps coming forward like bloody Jason from Friday the 13th.
Yeah, exactly. Like Jason,
Jason Voorhees.
Yeah, exactly. Jason Voorhees, man, like the Terminator. Like the Terminator, just coming at you.
You know what I meant? I meant Michael Myers, man, from Halloween.
Yeah, Michael Myers. There we go. That's the other one I was trying to think of. Oh, good right hand from Kokijim.
Yeah. Well,
oh man.
Anyway, turned the.
You know what? It looks like he. Yeah, it looks like he can take his punch though too. I think he's trying to take Kokijim out of his mindset as well.
Yeah, well, he's not working. Wait, look, he's shooting the slug with him.
Yeah.
Look, shooting the head to the slug.
Good right hook. Good left hook.
This is very hard. This is why the fight game's so hard, because now you've got a guy who's not gonna bend and bow to your will, and he's trying to impose his own will. So
he's physically strong, man. This guy's really strong.
Let's put it out there. I think he's probably the best opponent Inoue's faced since. In fact, I think let's put it out there. He's the best opponent Inoue's ever faced. I think he's.
Well, I mean, in terms of like head to head, I think there's an argument to be had there. I think Carmona was about the same, his last opponent, And I'd put Taguchi just above in terms of actual skill. I think Taguchi is.
Yeah, but he wasn't as competitive as this. This guy's actually more. When I covered that fight, I wouldn't.
Well, the thing is with Taguchi, that was more of like a technical thing. Like he was technically skilled. With this guy, it's being physically skilled. You know, Taguchi didn't have that same strength that this guy has.
This is what I'm saying. Just on all right competitive. You know? Like this is more competitive, man.
Yeah. Well, he's making him work harder. I get what you're trying to say. He's making him just physically like Inoue tomorrow when he wakes up after this fight, if he wins, he's gonna know that he was in a fight.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. That's the one I'm saying.
With Taguchi, he probably woke up the next morning, you know, had some juice, you know, had some cereal, and then went right back to the gym because that was a technical fight. This is a physical fight.
Yeah, I can tell you about this dude though. He definitely deserves him being more fights though, definitely. And anyway, easily won that round again. So he's close to. That was a much easier round for him.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think Kokijim got him pissed off because he was taking all those flush shots and laughing at him.
This is when he turned away. This is. Look at that. He tried. See, he turned away and he got caught with all them shots right there. Every one of these shots. Look at that. As he tried to duck away as well, he got caught with all of them. But look, he didn't kind of like he's bothered.
Yeah. Boom.
Bigger fighters like chocolate. They're not gonna let you.
Hard jab.
But look at that. Yeah.
You know.
Oh, look at that. 3 jabs, bro. 4 jabs.
Yeah.
4 jabs in the face like that, and he's just rocking. Look at that. Here we go again. 1, 2. Double jab, 3, 4. Yeah. And it wasn't even like he done it in sequence. He done 2, and another 2 singles.
Yeah, exactly. He's really good at varying up that jab. That's really his best punch as well, you know.
Who's that?
You know, not exactly sure who that is. Not I don't think all of those guys are related to him.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Well, name round 9, man. Schedule for 12. Super Flyweight Championship, WBO Freeweight Championship. We got people in the chat. B Marsh. Who else we got over there? I'm on a tablet. You're on a tablet, B Marsh. If you're on a tablet, B Marsh, I should be able to work, man. I don't know why it's not.
Yeah, we got B Marsh. We got Copa and 09, and that's pretty much it for right now.
Yeah, that's it for right now.
We up late, or early, depending on where you're at.
In the world, around the world. Round 9 in Japan.
Really nice punch shot right there from Inoue. See, this is the way. If he just boxed the entire way like that, he could make it easy on himself. But you know, you know, in that way, he kind of reminds me of like a Eric Morales, where he gets a little bit mad and he wants to get you. You know, it's like he thinks of it as an insult for you to stand up to his punches, so he just wants to bang on you some more. Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, man. Anyway, show me something here, man. Show me that this guy is not fazed by your punches. And I ain't gonna lie, because I feel like this guy can actually hit. The guy's fighting can actually hit hard as well. I ain't saying he's the massive puncher, but accumulation anyway looks like he's dealing with it pretty well. He's dealing with the trauma, unlike Annette Rungwang was getting hit and just folded up, man. He dealt with it pretty well.
Yeah, he definitely has. I mean, I haven't seen him really hurt or anything yet, except for the low blows, of course. But
yeah, he's not even holding or anything. He's not. Nope. They make a fuss out of it. He's just getting on with it, man.
They're very good boxing right there. He lands a shot, makes a miss. Lands a shot, makes a miss.
Yeah, he's multi-dimensional, man. His game is that he can do whatever, man. You know what I'm saying?
Very good jab.
Got a little finisher in there.
Really, yeah. Now he's throwing the up jab right now, up from the waist.
I find like Ali right now, man. Look at that, just walking, just floating around the ring. Yeah. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
Exactly.
You get me? That's what he's doing right now.
Hands can't hit what your eyes can't see, and that's exactly what he's doing. Yeah, he's a guy that can fight on the inside, but if it's not working, he can't get him knocked out. Then hey, he's gonna box him. That's how you do it.
Bro, he's got the opponent looking like Ron Lyle out here, bro.
Look at that! Look at that! He just hurt him worse with that jab than he did with all those inside shots.
Yeah. Just showing him different dimensions. Look at he can't hit him now. Yeah. Now he can't hit him. He's just getting hit.
Yeah, Kokijin doesn't even know what to do now.
Because he don't know how to cut the ring off. Nope. If the guy's circling, you circle with him. That's how you cut the ring off. He ain't got no clue how to cut the ring off.
He's got to take those short little side steps.
Yeah, you go.
And missed with the 1-2.
Yeah, and look at that. He missed. Look at it. I caught it, man. Just like Ali, look, he made him miss. Look, he took the outside game now. And Koike, he's blatantly being outclassed there. This is could be a 10-8 round, man. The way dominating.
Man, yeah, I don't think he's landed a punch.
Nope.
Look at that.
Look at that. Is he looking like Willie Pep? And that's in the book. That was probably the best round I've seen him do, man. That shows.
Yeah, that was definitely the best round for Inoue of this fight.
One of the best rounds I've seen in this year, actually. That was beautiful boxing.
Yeah, Kokijin looks frustrated in the corner.
He looks distraught, man. He's like, what the fuck have I got here, man?
Look at that.
Look at this.
Boom, jab, miss, jab.
Look at that. And, right over that was dirt. And the jab hurt him.
And yeah, exactly. That Inoue's jab lands like a right hand. He has a lot of power in that jab.
Yeah, he has a lot of power. Look at that. And look at that. Yeah, that was class, man. Yeah. This kid's class.
Yeah, he's rubbing his head. Maybe he's got a headache.
Yeah, this is the first time I've actually seen him disturbed. He's actually disturbed.
Yeah.
He's disturbed.
You see,
because
yeah, if only Inoue would have done this maybe a couple rounds earlier, would have made this fight a lot easier. But what's impressive though is the fact that Inoue was able to take those low blows, those body shots, just flush punches overall, but his legs are still fresh in the 10th round.
All right, we're in round 10, and I got it Inoue 98, 89. I got Koiga 82. Easy, bro. Easy. This is easy to score.
Yeah. Inoue is trying to easy work him right now. Do like Ali, like Mayweather, trying to do it like the greats. Hit him with that jab and moving.
And it shows a great stamina because Koiga was hitting a lot of time to the body, and I thought that was slowing down Inoue's legs, but I didn't.
Here comes Kokijin. Here comes Kokijin once again, though.
Body, but he didn't look like the body shots have actually worked.
Yeah,
you know?
no.
Inoue
looked like he hurt him there.
Yeah, well, he's still in there. Koiga's he's still in there, man.
Yeah.
The left. Anyway, he started throwing left hooks, so I guess there's nothing wrong with his left hooks. Then start for a couple of them just there.
Yeah, may possibly maybe his hand numbed up. You know, when you get that adrenaline rush, you don't feel it anymore.
Yeah.
So, boom.
Yeah.
Nice little Shushan right there. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
Look at that combination, man.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? He might be the way his hand speeds as well. Remind me of Pacquiao as well, man.
Yeah.
The old Pacquiao hands like that, man.
Yeah. Definitely. The way he just shoots it straight up the middle.
Yeah, bro. That would have been a wicked fight if you ever see these two, man. Pacquiao versus Inoue. That would have been a beautiful fight to watch if they could ever fight, bro. You know what I'm saying? But anyway,
although Pacquiao way back when he was as a flyweight, he didn't have this level of just ability. He was, a big, strong guy, but he wasn't as talented as what he would eventually become.
Yeah. How tall was Inoue?
Inoue's, I believe, 5'4.5".
Yeah. See, Pacquiao told Pacquiao like 5'6", isn't it?
5'6.5".
Yeah, so it makes a difference in a couple of weeks. Well, I've seen people test for the heavyweight championship 5'7".
Yeah. Inoue is about 23 years old. So, I imagine the highest we may see him would possibly be
like
super bantamweight, featherweight, somewhere in there.
You think so? Not even.
No, I don't think he goes that high.
No.
Ooh, beautiful punches right there.
Oh, beautiful. Lightweight would be good if you get there. Lightweight's a short down there.
Yeah, you never know.
Yeah. Look at this combination, but anyway. Look, he's got terminate grit.
Great shots.
Grit and gut, determination.
Yeah. Kokijin's showing a great chin, though, still. Look at that. I think he's breaking him down, though. I think he's breaking him down. He looks hurt.
That's the thing about most sluggers. If you push them down the back foot, they're not so effective.
Yeah. And he hurt him with that left hook. Yeah. He hurt him with that left hook.
They both hurt him, man. Anyway, this is why they call him the monster. And here he goes, man.
Oh, Kokijin's about to go down.
And the referee's looking on, and he's backing up. Anyways,
Kokijin's about to go down.
And this was like a 20-point punch combination anyway. He's down.
He's down.
He's down. Finally got him.
Big right hand. I don't know if he's gonna get up.
He crumbles to the cameras like Billy Conn in Jones' first one. It's linked up. Nah, the fight's over. The fight's over. Anyway, look at that, and he bows to the crowd. And what a spectacular fight now.
Whoa, that was a great win. Yeah.
Round 9.
That was incredible.
KO, man. Yeah.
But hey, look at, just as we said though, once
he
started using his skills, once he started boxing, he completely frustrated Kokijin, and that's when he set up the knockout.
That was beautiful, man. That he just put an ensemble.
Exactly.
Look at that. He
okay. One, and then boom, the right hand again.
Look at that. Wow. Yeah, look at that. That man's with Billy Conn and Joe Louis, man. The way he crumbled to the floor right there in that fight there. He just crumbled to the floor, and he weren't getting up. Because the thing is, he gave everything. And the thing is, you see that round when I was saying he was looking in the corner, he said, what the heck have I got here? When he started moving his feet like Ali, it was like, no, you know that time, you know it wasn't.
Yeah, man. Inoue needs to try and do that a lot more, because when he does that, you know what? When he looks for the knockout, he doesn't find it. When he lets the knockout come to him, he gets it pretty much every time.
Yeah.
You know, it just shows,
Well,
skills pay the bills. And even with a fighter like this that likes to be aggressive, when he decides to, use all the tools in his toolbox, he manages to get the job done a lot easier and just more conclusively than he could otherwise.
well, I'm glad. Well, now, so man, I can say I'm actually glad I woke up and then announced this announced anyway as the champion. And there, he's second defense of the WBO Super Flyweight Championship. And now, so we was talking. Now we can try and call for these big fights, man. Now,
yeah.
All we're waiting for is Chocolito to get past. Man, I don't know why I keep forgetting this guy's name.
Carlos Quadras.
And then we can have a unification. Or if Quadras wins, then Quadras versus Inoue. Either way, we have to get these big fights going on, man. Mega fights.
Yeah. Exactly. We got them. We got the potential for Estrada moving up next year. We got we get interview here. We got Ancajas, who just dethroned McJoe Arroyo, Joran Ancajas of the Philippines. Bringing it back to the Philippines, he just dethroned McJoe Arroyo. And then we got Luis Concepcion, who just dethroned Koei Kono. So 4 champions have all, pretty much have their mandatories out of the way. There's possibilities for unification, for mega fights. And I think any which way it goes, great fights all around. And just one of the best divisions in boxing. Yeah,
absolutely, man. You guys just tune in now, man. You just saw a barn burner. And I think on YouTube we uploaded. I think maybe I'll put this footage together and maybe upload it on Daily Motion. But for you guys listening in, listen. Even though it was like radio, in the old days of radio. Anyway, if you press the link to watch it, this was an outstanding fight. And them girls are hot, boy. That one, especially in the red. That one and that one there, like with the smile, boy.
Yeah, over his right shoulder.
Yeah, man. Them two will get chopped. Them Japanese girls will get chopped. Boy, I don't know what he's saying because me and Naoya can't translate what he said. All me and Naoya know, we're looking for the bigger fights. And listen, I didn't think the guy was gonna get. He chopped down the opponent. He, like you said, Naoya, he kept chopping at the base until the tree went timber, and he finally fell.
Exactly. Yeah, he felt kind of like a tree too. Finally when he dropped him, when he finally got rid of him.
Yeah, he did.
And fighters like that, a lot of the times when they just come forward like that, that once that they fall that first time, they're not going to get back up because they're just so rugged. Otherwise, they just have so much pride that they don't want to lay down for anybody.
Well, man, he definitely showed that pride right there, and he put up a game fight. It was a great fight. As long as it lasted, his brother won early on as well.
His brother Takuma Inoue got a good decision earlier over Froilan Saludar. Might be seeing him in the bantamweight ranks, possibly challenging for a bantamweight title sometime next year. And then also their cousin Koki Inoue, who's a light welterweight, who got the job done in his fight.
So what's the next big fight in the lower weight division coming up?
The next one really is the next Saturday. Not the entire card necessarily, but basically the split side. We have Lee Haskins versus Stuart Hall on the undercard of Golovkin versus Brook. Also on the undercard, and that's for the IBF bantamweight title. Also on the Golovkin versus Brook undercard is the IBF flyweight title between John Riel Casimero and Charlie Edwards. Charlie Edwards, of course, who was only in his 9th fight challenging for a world title. Yeah, it looks like Inoue's right hand may have been hurt a little bit right there.
Oh, you see,
he was motioning to it. His coach there.
Did say
you didn't necessarily see it though, because he knocked him out with that right hand. But
listen, he has to for everything to get rid of this. Dude, look at it in the slow mo. Look at that. Look where he just dropped. That right hand. That brutal. Right, beautiful. Laser.
Yeah, laser. Brutal and beautiful. That's what you call brutiful.
Look at him. No guard. Look at him. He knows it's coming. It's like he can't put his hands up quick enough to block it. Look at it. He just has to take it. He has to take it. And the thing is, when Inoue started boxing like Ali, then it was all over. Because that point, he couldn't even hit him.
Yeah. Exactly. Once he started using all of his skills, like fancy footwork, he just, the knockout came because the guy just couldn't predict where the shots were going to come from.
Broke him down, man.
The shots that you don't see are the ones that hurt the most.
Yeah, well, definitely that, man. Anyway, man, that guy right there, the monster. Anyway, boy. And now anyway, boy, the monster. He's definitely the monster for real. And until he shows levels as well, because he was fighting a certain way, and he made a couple of mistakes there where he put his hands down and got caught. Protect yourself at all times. These trophies, that was actually trophies.
Yeah. He was at first, he was trying to fight at mid range, try to do a little bit of the Philly shoulder roll type thing and keep his feet planted. That wasn't working. He started fighting on the inside, trying to knock him out, with body shots and inside work. That wasn't working. Then he started bouncing all the way on the outside. That's finally what did the trick.
Yeah.
Showing you that he could fight in multiple different varieties of ways with just a fantastic full skill set. And he finally found the right thing to do in order to get this guy out of there.
Yeah, man, he did it in this impressive style. And listen, I think he needed something like that, because the last fight went the distance and you needed that. I got another fight coming out here. Who's this?
Yeah, it looks like they have some swing bouts here. This is Shimizu. I'm blanking on his first name. I'll look it up right now.
I think this fight must have been early. These guys are pretty tall, actually. I don't know what class they are. That's young local talent. Well, I think for the broadcast people watching, me and Nata's going to sign off right now and let these things continue. But, hey, listen, man, the monster's back and back in the big time. And we're happy, to cover this fight. And, yeah, we'll be covering all the other little fights up and coming. So, from EJ Boxing Live, from Naoya TV. Oh, this kid went down nicely. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
Peace.